Hello, I'm God of Tomatoes, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword. And if you like these videos, make sure to leave a like or subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more Pokemon Sword videos up until I finish this Nuzlocke. Alright, so I believe last time we just saw the gym leaders in action. So now I want to explore Motostoke a bit more and probably do my next gym, or my first gym battle, which I believe would be where that flag is pointing to right now. A well-trained Corviknight. I wonder if I can teach my Corviknight how to become a flying taxi, and then I can start charging people money for that. So I'm guessing this is the flying taxi. The Corviknight is pretty big. And it's blocking the other route. That way I can't get through. That's a shame. So I believe with Motostoke last time I really only explored this upper area, and so I want to try exploring to the right and left of Motostoke. And then I also need to remember to get some Poke Cash, that way I can change my hairstyle and get more clothes. I guess there's just not much to these side areas other than a few NPCs. I did get a Pokeball though, so that's pretty cool. Oh, this side has a bit more, and that's quite the interesting creature. I wonder if that's Gigantamax Charizard or something. Oh, and another item, and it looks like you can fish over here. So, should I consider Motostoke as its own area for catching Pokemon? Because if so, then I might be able to catch a Pokemon right now. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh, the turtle thing. A Choodle. Alright, and it's level 7. Oh, this will be a really easy battle. Actually, I think I might be able to just catch it with a Pokeball without even having to hit it at all. If so, then we're finally gonna have a 4th Pokemon join our team. Oh, nice! It was caught. Now I need to think of a name. Alright, so it's a water type, and it's a turtle. It might be a rock type. Alright, I've come up with the perfect name. So since it's a turtle, and I'm thinking I'm going to name it after the legendary black tortoise, Zhanwu. But in order to kind of make it my own a little bit, and also do a little play on words, I'm going to name it Zhanwan, and I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. And it looks like that's going to take me back up to the section that I was at earlier. But before that, I just want to explore around a bit, because I don't want to rush through the game and then feel like I missed so much. A Chinwag? I wonder what that is. Probably some type of Pokemon. Also, I feel like I just discovered a hidden item to find the dark glasses in that dark alleyway. Oh, so this is another clothing shop. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is for all the uniforms. Some of those look pretty cool. But they're all so expensive. 18,000? Well, if I were to get one of them, I really like the ghost uniform so far. The poison uniform and the electric uniform aren't too bad either though. But then again, 18,000. Quite the expensive bit they expect me to buy. Alright, and of course before we go into the next section, I want to go into the wild, or actually I probably shouldn't go back into the wild area just yet. I should probably beat the first gym leader, that way I can raise my level cap, because I know that there's a lot of Pokemon in the wild area that appear above level 20, and so I don't want to get my Pokemon to above level 20 or face any Pokemon above level 20 when my level cap is set at 20. It looks like there's quite a few more people that I can talk to up here though. Oh, another item. And another item. A silk scarf. It'd be cool if it showed the items on the Pokemon when they were carrying them. Oh, it seems that we're getting a quest. to look for a Mincino. It really likes to play in the water and likes the sound of whistling. Well, I know where there's a lot of water. Down near the bottom. It goes Morp. Alright, well I suppose before I move on past here I should go look for that Mincino. But first, how many more buildings do we have this way? Okay, and this is just the inn that I've already been to. Alright, yeah, let's go look for his Mincino. Oh, this is a new area. I don't remember being here before. Oh, is this gonna lead me to another item? It looks like it. Oh, and this is near the water, so technically I'm looking in the right area for the Morp. Feel like he's gonna challenge me to a battle though. Oh, or not. Payday. Okay, now I can really start making some money. Oh, and that guy wants me to come back when I become champion. I bet he has some good item or good secret skill to teach my Pokemon. Alright, well I suppose I should start looking for that Mincino now. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, it looks like we activated a rival battle. Uh-oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, maybe we can avoid a rival battle. Oh, come on. I know that you're not making it to the gym challenge hop. But then again, I'm not really sure where else I should go. Because I looked around the whole bottom and I didn't see the Mincino. Maybe it's on the other side of Motostoke though. After all, I can't access the full waterways from this side. Is there a waterway that I missed over here? Nope, it looks like we're just gonna have to go for that rival battle to see if that unlocks more of Motostoke for us. Alright, it's time to give Hop another good whooping because he always comes back for more. If his levels are around the same as they were last time, then this should be pretty easy. Because last time he was only around level 10, and all mine are around 16 or 17. I'll be surprised if he can even push me to use more than Strixus. In fact, I should just hone my claws a few times, that way I can wipe out all his Pokemon in one hit with the power trip move. Yeah, he's doing like 6 damage to me. He's gonna be really easy to beat. And by the way, the reason why I'm using Hone Claws to increase Power Trip's attack is because Power Trip's attack is based on how many stat changes you have. And Hone Claws, since it increases 2 stats at once, that means that we can easily buff our stats way up, so Power Trip does insane damage. Plus, Hone Claws increases my attack and my accuracy, so then it's less likely that Power Trip will miss, and Power Trip can do even more damage. Now that we've done 3 Hone Claws though, I think we should stop there, since he already pushed me to use my Oran Berry. And this should be a one-hit KO since I've charged up a bit. And the really beautiful thing about this is that so long as I keep Strixus out as my only Pokemon up there, that means that all of the Hone Claws will stay, so then I can keep on doing crazy damage. Now let's see, it wants to learn Assurance. Oh! Okay, so Assurance is really good in team battles. It looks like Kitsui is just really good for team battles with Beat Up and Assurance. I suppose Hone Claws doesn't do a whole lot for Kitsui, so I'll get rid of Hone Claws. Oh, also, Janwan is a girl, not a boy. I guess I probably should have noticed that while I was fighting Janwan, but I don't pay a whole lot of attention to the genders of the Pokemon until I notice it, like, much later on. And Hlamule wants to learn Poison Powder. Poison Powder just poisons the enemy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's remove Sweet Scent, because I don't see myself ever using that in a battle. And now he's sending out his Grookey, his main Pokemon. And it's already level 14. Should I use Pluck since it's super effective? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and another one-hit KO, even though I didn't even use his best move, his Power Trip. And it seems like Hop is still on the trend of mentioning every single time that I use a super effective move. And a Rookidee. Oh, that's what Strixus is. I completely forgot that Hop had a Strixus on his team. That'll be interesting to see near the very end when we both have Corviknights fighting each other to see which one was trained better. Yeah, Hop's not even a challenge. Hop is just way too easy with how weak he is. Oh, and Hop just gave us a ton of money. Ah, I should have used Payday, that way I could get even more money from Hop. I need to teach one of my Pokemon Payday right now. One of your league cards? What is this, a TCG? Alright, and now to see if any of my Pokemon can learn the TM for Payday. And it is a TM, so that means I don't have to worry about it disappearing. Ah, none of them can learn it? Okay, maybe I should try to catch a normal type Pokemon. As for the league card, let's see what he gave us. Oh, it's the league card of him, and that says 189. So does that mean that there's 187 more for me to collect? If so, that might take me a long time. Is this guy gonna challenge me to a battle? No? Oh. He's just letting me know information. I thought that he was gonna heal my Pokemon for me. Uh-oh. I don't want to get into a battle just yet. That looks like an interesting Pokemon. I'm not sure whether or not I want that. I'm gonna look around first to see what all Pokemon there is. And I almost just ran into a battle with her. Let me first make sure that my Pokemon are set up properly in my team because I don't want to lose anything. Yeah, I should probably put Kitsui first since Strixus is still damaged a little bit. And we're now being challenged by Lass Ray. Oh, Ray from Star Wars. And she uses Vulpix. That's really cute. I like Vulpix. Now that we have 4 party members, I wonder if Beat Up will do more damage. Nope. It still does almost... Oh, wait, no, because it hits 4 times. And each time it does increasingly more damage. Oh, that's a really powerful move now. Once we get it up to 6 Pokemon in our party, that should be really strong. But let's just finish off this Vulpix with a Snarl. Because Kitsue really specializes in special attack, and Snarl is, I believe, his only special attack right now. I might be wrong on that, though. And now that our Pokemon are approaching level 20, we should start seeing them evolve soon here. I do want that item. Heal Balls. Ooh, that'll be really important in the longer routes. I don't want to catch one of the Zigzagoons, so I was sneaking around a little bit. And it looks like we accidentally ran into this young trainer. She's been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon? Wow, she's already beating me out by quite a bit. Schoolgirl Hannah is just really going for it. And she has a Pancham. It doesn't seem like many of these trainers have more than one Pokemon though, so this should be pretty easy to just run through this whole route. Ah, I forgot Pancham's a dark type, so none of the moves I use are going to be very effective. Oh, I was really worried for a second. I didn't know that it was a critical hit, and so I was like, wow, half my health in one hit? I need to run. Oh no. What? Another critical hit? Kitsue's dead? Welp, that's our second party member that's dead forever. Let's hope that Strixus can finish this fast before we lose another party member. I think I might go train for a bit with my Pokemon after this, because I don't want to lose another Pokemon. That's already 2. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, well, time to go put Kitsue in the box. Oh, there's a Trubbish here. Well, I don't want a Trubbish. That's kind of trashy. Goodbye forever. RIP.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this star.
While I'm here, I should heal at my Pokemon, that way that doesn't happen again. A rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station. Okay, that's an interesting tip. I should go check that out. Oh wait, Wedgehurst Station is this way. And I believe there's even a railway up here. Huh, I wonder what Pokemon it'll be. She said rare, but that doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Oh, it's the train to the Isle of Armor. That's one of the DLC passes. Does that mean that I can play the DLC before even beating the game? Okay. Maybe it's that Isle of Armor thing that they were talking about. Oh, it put the question marks next to her name. That must mean she's an important Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
I mean, an important character. And maybe that's the rare Pokemon, the Slowpoke? Ah, yeah, if they've been riding over from the Isle of Armor, that would make them a rare Pokemon. At least for this area. Oh, is it gonna let me catch the Slowpoke? That'll be really cool. Yeah, if I can catch the Slowpoke, then that can put me up to 4 members again. Then I need to think of a name for Slowpoke. Oh, it's a female Slowpoke, and it's only a few levels lower, so it should definitely be within a range where I can catch it. But I don't want to kill it. I'll use Power Trip and with no extra power added to it. That way I don't kill it. Yeah, because Darkness is super effective. So it seems like I definitely would have killed it if I used payback. Uh-oh, it's gonna put my Pokemon to sleep. I wonder if I can still throw a Pokeball while my Pokemon is asleep. I think I should be able to. And with this, I should put it in the yellow zone? Yep. And now that it's in the yellow zone, I definitely think I'll be able to catch it just fine. And that'll put me up to 4 Pokemon again, giving me just the right size party. Come on, catch. Yes! I caught it! Alright, now I gotta think up a name for Slowpoke. Okay, here's one. Megatherium. It's the prehistoric ancestor of the sloth, and it's a giant ground sloth. And Slowpoke is a ground sloth, or at least resembles it very closely, so I think I'm gonna go with something along the lines of that. So, what's a good derivation of Megatherium? Alright, I got one. Gatherios. Because I don't want the word mega in there, but I feel like this, it draws enough from it that like you could think of Megatherium, but it's also, it like fits as a name. Gatherios is now the newest member of our party. Sadly, we lost to Pokemon, but we gained 2 more, so it's not all bad. And catching that Slowpoke kind of reminds me of the scene from the first game where you catch the Snorlax. Okay, so it seems like she's going to be an important character that we meet more and get more information on when we do visit the Isle of Armor later. And since that's DLC, I'm going to wait to do that until after I finish through the main game of Pokemon Sword. But I might Nuzlocke that bit too, just so that I get the full experience Nuzlocked. And before we head back to Route 3, I want to heal my Pokemon now that I fought that Slowpoke. Alright, and now that we're all healed up, we're ready to explore more of Route 3, and hopefully not lose any more Pokemon. Oh, there's a Vulpix here. But I do kind of want to explore more Pokemon, so maybe I should catch that weird flower-looking thing. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to catch one of those before going too far into the grass. Because I don't want to accidentally run into something else and then not be able to come back to catch this. A Glossifleur. Oh, I'm sorry, a Gossifleur. Okay, and it's level 13, so it shouldn't die from a pluck. Oh shoot, it's a grass type. Never mind. It might. Oh. Whew. That was scary for a moment. I almost accidentally killed it. Oh, and it's using Sweet Scent, so it's not even damaging me. Okay, well, let's catch it with one of our heal balls. That way we don't have to make another trip to the Poké Center. Nice, I'm catching all of them first try. This is really good. I'm really on a roll here. Also, as for catching the Slowpoke, the reason why that was okay is because it was in Wedgehurst, and I count towns as separate from routes. Alright, and Hwamiel's level went up, so now Hwamiel is decent enough level that I can probably use him in battle. Alright, so the Gossifleur is a grass type flower. It anchors itself to the ground with its single leg, then basks in the sun. After absorbing enough sunlight, its petals spread as it blooms brilliantly. Well, I shouldn't name it Hwamiel since I already have Hwamiel. Maybe I should name it something based on its plant. Hold on, let me look up what type of plant is on its head. Alright, so I looked it up and it's based on the Gossypium plant, which is the flower that grows on cotton plants, which I guess I should have guessed based on its ability, and also the fact that it's named Gossifleur. So, how can I really mess with the name Gossipium? Alright, I've got it. I'll name him Scipia. Because I don't want to use Gosp in the name, since it's already in the name of the actual Pokemon. And I feel like Scipia fits him quite well. Alright, so that makes us up to 5 members in our party. And now I'm not too worried about... Oh, I didn't realize the Zigzagoon was that close. I keep thinking Zangoose because of the stripes. Uh-oh, it looks like Zigzagoon resists quite a few of our moves. But since it's low leveled, we can still defeat it easily with just some simple plucks. Basically just free XP for us. Which our new members desperately need since they're under-leveled by quite a bit. Oh, is this a map or tips? And it looks like we'll be coming back here for that yellow item later on anyways. And I believe there's a trainer up here we'll have to watch out for. And a skunky. Uh-oh. Let's hope he's not too strong. After all, I don't want to lose another Pokemon, especially not to schoolboy Marvin. Oh, it's just a Budu. I got nervous over nothing. That's even weaker than if you pulled out a Caterpie or a Weedle. Alright, well, I suppose I'll just use Pluck then, because I'm pretty sure that flying is super effective on grass. Yep, and his Budu is already gone. Looks like Marvin is all talk. Oh, and he's sending out a Gossifleur. That's what I just caught. And his Gossifleur might survive since mine was level 12 too and was able to survive. Or, I guess actually, it's not gonna survive. Oh, because mine was level 13, his was only level 12. I guess you could say that I schooled Schoolboy Marvin. And I took his money too. Oh, maybe with our newer Pokemon we'll be able to teach them Payday. We should check that real quick, because if we can rob these trainers even more. Yeah, we can teach it to Gatherios. And let's just get rid of Growl. He doesn't need that. Or she doesn't need that. And we get another message from Sonia. Oh. I'm getting a little more backstory here. I wonder if Chairman Rose is going to turn out to be some kind of villain at the end. Because he seems to be an important figure, but I don't know. He just doesn't really seem like he's one of the gym leaders or one of the Elite Four or anything. And if he's not a gym leader or Elite Four, but also he's not working heavily with the professor like Sonia is, and yet he's a main character throughout all of this. Especially the fact that he owns random buildings like that out in the middle of nowhere. It just really seems suspicious. Oh, so that's what a chinwag is. It's a conversation.
A chinwag? I wonder what that is.
Maybe. I'll have to look that up later. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to look up later. That's pretty nice that she healed up all my Pokemon though. I guess if I were doing the whole Route 3 all at once without having gone back to the Pokemon Center earlier, that would have been super helpful. That's interesting. It looks like some kind of coal rock thing. I'm guessing that leads to Turffield. Looks like I'll have to fight another schoolgirl. Alright, I'm betting she'll have 2 Pokemon. And it's Kaylee. Or should I pronounce it as Lay? That's a weird name for a kid. Who names their kid Kaylee? Spelled like that. I kind of feel bad for her. Her friends at school probably make fun of her for that name. And she's fighting with a Purloin. Or a Purloin. I pronounce a lot of things wrong. Alright, and Strixus is now level 18. Now he can be even more overpowered in this oh no, it's a Squovit. Squovits are like my worst fear because that first Squovit that I ran into. But now that I'm level 18, I can even more easily overpower all the Pokemon in this area, including Squovits. Or the Squovit could survive and do minimal damage to me. Yeah, never mind. It seems like I was afraid for nothing. I don't know though, that first Squovit that I ran into that used Last Resort, and it just wiped me out. And then I guess also the Pokemon trainer that I ran into earlier on Route 3 really wiped out my Kitsui, so maybe I'm just not being careful enough with these trainers and with the wild Pokemon. Oh, Strixus is evolving! The evolution scene is it's a lot better than it used to be. A Corvus Square? Alright, and I believe that's what evolves into Corviknight so very soon. He looks really cool now too, and I bet his stats are a lot higher. Or not Corvus Square, Corvus Squire. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been picking up rocks and flinging them, or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Oh, maybe I should change his name to Kane, now that he can pick up rocks and fling them at enemies. And there's a mailman, but it looks like he's looking to battle. And he has a great ball, so he might be a bit tough. Alright, well, no use sitting around. Might as well challenge him. Letters and victory. Doesn't look like you're turning those letters into the people that you need to be, though. I know I'd be quite annoyed if I knew my postman was just going around battling people rather than actually delivering my letters. You chose the wrong person to send out a Delibird against. It's time to show you the new and improved power of my Corvus Squire. Delibird is kind of a cute Pokemon though with its presence. I wonder if I can catch a Delibird naturally in the Sword and Shield region. I guess then again, though, that depends on if I can find a Delibird as one of the first Pokemon I run into on a route. Oh, and that gave a lot of XP to all my Pokemon. Oh, she gave me a Cherry Berry. That's nice. Uh-oh, another schoolboy. Why are there so many kids out here? Shouldn't they be in school? Oh, this is a new Pokemon, a Sizzlepede. It's quite tiny too. Well, since it's bug type, I'm assuming that means Pluck should do plenty of damage to it. Yup. Seems like I assumed right. So did they just replace all the bug trainers and all the other types of trainers with just a bunch of school kids? And Wamiel is starting to learn the use of having a bunch of different spore type moves where he can give all kinds of status effects to enemies. Dottler. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I'm guessing it's also a bug type? Yep, it seems I was right. Oh no, it survived. Oh, it's pretty weak. I feel like the seeing 2 of my Pokemon die before has just left me traumatized, and now every time a Pokemon attacks me, I just get so scared and tense up, thinking that they're gonna kill me. He's weak to people older than him. And another item. Okay, it looks like before we go to the next area, it's gonna force us to go through some caves. I don't quite fancy caves. But I guess that counts as a new route, which means I can catch another Pokemon. Oh, a pop-up Pokemon Center service. That's nice. I was actually in need of a bit of healing. Alright. And actually, I'm gonna save the Galar Mines for the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye!